Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I want to talk about making a simple calculator using Tkinter and Python. As you can see here, we are going to create this calculator that you can do all the calculation and you can have this function. Okay, let's start. Let me close this window, and this is the programming we are going to code. So step by step we move forward. So we open a empty terminal. In one direction for me is Python_YT. So we create a editor, any editor you can use, there's no difference. I use gedit. So we make the name of the we set the name of the Python file, can later, for example, for me 3 that I put say yt that py. Okay, is an empty script, so I create the Python script. Sorry, this one is user being env Python 3. So we need the Tkinter Tkinter library, Tkinter as tk, and just in case import numpy mp. Okay, just to save the time, I copy the related part to the creating the GUI. So this is the and I explain. So this is the making the root for the Tkinter, and this is the we define font here, and we have to have, I think, height and width here. We can create the size of the GUI, define the size of the GUI, and in our GUI we have a frame. The color is the blue, background color is the blue, and this is in the root, which is defined here, right? And we will have a fill. So let's execute, make the Python file executable. Start.py. So start.py make all the Python files in this direction as executable file. We can see it's become color green, it means it's already executed. So we make a calculator, just ypy what we created. So we have problem in I think this part. Okay, I forgot to put backslash here. Let's try. So font is not defined, so we forgot to import the font library, taking enter import font from Tkinter, Tkinter, import the font. Let's run again, and it's already there. Here we can put the value. We can see the font is, the size is 40. We can reduce it, for example, to 35, or sorry, no, numpad is off, 35 or something. Then we can change the color here to any color. I use the code HEX code here. Any color you can put, the blue, red, yellow. And for the field, I think it's very high. We can reduce the height here to, for example, 0.2, decrease to 0.4. For instance, this one go up also, the frame a little bit down. We can make it 1.8. Let's see. Save, close, and run again. Better, looks better. We can increase the size of it also. Height, I think, can be bigger. The height. It looks better. Okay, let's go for the rest of the actually the buttons related to the GUI buttons. I already have here. To save the time, I just copy. I will put the code in the description. You can download from the description. So let's run again. Later, after it's working, everything okay or not. So you can see all the buttons are here. So let's see what we have, what we added already in our description of the GUI. So we have button 1, button 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the buttons, and buttons for the mathematics symbols. So you can see I put the put the position and the size of each button, right? So for example, here if we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so each the width of it we have 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put 1 over 4, which is 25, right? And for in the column we have 5 columns, so I put 1 over 5, which is 0.2, and so on. For 2, I just increase 0.5. 2 will appear here, right? And and this is the size of the button, which all as the previous button, as the button number 1. Okay, but for these functions, the functions of the calculator, okay, we define the function called, as you can see, we have to follow this because we already follow here, right? We define a function called this. For this, for example, we put something, for example, then for defining this we have to define one expression, exp equal to empty expression. We use expression for this programming. We define already, expression is defined here, so we global the expression. So then we try, let's go with try and accept, let's go pass, and after that we can press the tab tool and type x must equal to exp plus the string, make the string of something that is added from this button. For example, if when we click number 1, so number 1 goes as the input of this function and added to the empty expression, right? Then we want to add in our field, which is a text in the Tkinter. In the text we can type, and we can later, you can see that we can appear the result should be appearing here, right? So whenever we click in the bottom, for example bottom number 1 or 2 or 3, either of them, we're supposed to see it in our text, right? So we make a field, we type field, and insert, then we want from, for example, from number 1 to, for the number 1, the first one, first expression, we want to insert the exp, right, expression, right? Okay, let's try the coding. Let's see what's the problem. There is any problem. So you can see it's already, it's going to appear in the text, right? So close it. Okay, whenever we click in either of the button, the point is the previous one should be deleted. Like when I click on the number 1, then I want to click number 2, this should be deleted and number 2 should be replaced, right? So we add one function here before the insert, before inserting to the field, the previous one should be deleted, right? So the field with this function delete from the row number 1 to the end, right? It should be deleted. Let's run again, and I click, it's added to the end, right? Okay, means the previous one is deleted and the expression is added to the as the last digits. Okay, we run it again. See, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, this function delete and add to the digit to the last of the string. Okay, at the end of the string. So let's define one function for the calculator. Whenever we calculate, okay, it should do the main function for the calculator, which is when we press the equal button here, it should give us the result, right? So you can see the calc is not defined. Where is the calc? Is here. The calc function is not defined. Okay, let's go to define it. We define a function called calc. Okay, then inside the calc we have to global the exp. After that we go for try, say accept, try to pass it, right? Then whenever we click the button, it should gives us the result, which is this function str string of the eval. We use this function as a main of the calculator. For example, I open a Python tree. What's the function? For example, I want to define this evaluate function. Okay, for example, let's say we have a string called, for example, 3 plus 4, right? It's 3 plus 4. With this function we can have the result, which is 7, right? For example, b equal to 3 times 9, 4 times 9, sorry, 3 times 9, right, this is a string, right? So with evaluation of the b we can have the result. So we use the same function. The expression for us right now here is exp. We close the bracket. Okay, this result should be insert to the field, right? So 0.1. okay, so we will add the result. Okay, save, rerun again. So 2 plus 3 equal, to see this 5 is added before, means to the first row of the result, but we don't want to have the previous 2 plus 3, so we'll add this function fill dot delete. We delete the same as the last function we put there, right, to the end. We close, try to run it again. 3 plus 5 equal to 5 minus 6. So right now the point is goes crazy, right? Why? Because our expression won't be reset in here. Okay, we have to set the exp equal to result, right? And with this trick we can have 3 plus 3 equal to 4 minus 3 equal to 1, right? It's working. So for example, plus bracket 5 times 9 equal to minus 44. Okay, so for these two buttons we have to define the function, right? The clear function is not defined. Okay, whenever this C is a clear function, when we click, the over text should be empty, even the expression should be empty, right? So we add a function here, which is the name should be clear. Okay, def clear. So in the clear function we global the expression again, then again try and accept pass. Then inside the try we empty the expression and delete the field. we have here, right? And delete the field. Save, run again. You see, it's already deleted. So this backspace is not if defined here. For the backspace, I want to backspace this the digits appear in the text, right? For example, whenever I click, the last digit means here is 2 should be deleted, right? So let's go define the backspace. Okay, what was the name of the function? The name of the function b_s. Okay, this b_s defined for the function of the backspace here. We already defined. So whenever you want to define the refer the function button to the function, don't forget to put this lambda. Before this lambda it doesn't work, right? So def b_s define this function again. Try set pass, control save. Okay, here we define an expression as an expression that the last element is deleted. Means this function the last element will be deleted and saved as a new exp. We reset the expression, right? Then we have the same functions. We'll have the same functions for the field. Let's try. So it doesn't work. Why? We cannot have the error because we put already try. So delete this try. Okay, let's run the programming again. exp. Okay. Oh, we forgot to global the exp because it said the local variable. It's not local, it's a global. Already run again. One more time. Oh, sorry. This one should be here. ShiftTab -10 backspace. Oh, result is not defined. We don't want result. We want exp. Copy from there. Forgot to change. Run again. Ah, this one functioning. Okay. It's 3, yeah. It's functioning. The backspace also function. Okay. So we make as a before. Try and okay. So we run again. You can see our calculator is already there, so you can use it for any calculation. So you can clear. Okay, decimal working or not, check. So with this GUI that created with Python and Tkinter, we can do the simple calculation in a simple GUI plus bracket 3 and close the bracket, and we can use the backspace. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful for learning how it was an example how to use the Tkinter and how to make a GUI in the Python. Thank you very much. See you next time.